Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. So it is time to continue with our June prompts. Okay, welcome back, you guys. If you're new, welcome. I appreciate you being here. So we are on number 4 of our spring into summer June prompts. It says altered book page and florals. So I'm going to make one of my most favorite altered book page projects. Let me see if I can find my pages. Here's my pages. I got a couple of pages here. And for florals, I've got these. I've had these papers for a very long time, and I got them from Temu probably about a year ago, maybe longer than that. So we are going to make this pocket. It's a pocket thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 pages, and it's really just guesstimating most of it. You're just going to guess at where you're gluing and stuff like that. Let me get the journal. Because it is going in here. And we're going to find out if I need to cut these down this way. Because usually in a regular journal, I have to cut it down. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Ooh. So we're going to find a place. Let's work somewhere else, somewhere back further, where we haven't really worked in it. And we got these blues. I wonder if I've got anything. I mean, this is kind of, I don't know if these blues are going to work. And I don't see anything that's really a good page. Unless we do it on like one of these pages and put it on one of these. But then I'm worried about it fitting in between. Like we got this blue right here on this one. I love this. Those girls are so cute. We could always put it on this page. Let's try it on this page. Let's see what kind of room we got. Oh yeah, we don't have to cut any of that off. Okay, so we're gonna go with this page. I'm gonna leave this open, put it over here, and get some tea. Okay. So now I think we're gonna go, and I chose here because this is gonna be glued together, these two, and this is gonna fold up, and this is gonna come where this is gonna be glued. And I wanna make sure my pocket is a good size, and it is. This part, we're gonna be trimming some of that off, I think. But we're gonna put this together first. You can use glue stick if you'd like to use glue stick, but I'm gonna use my Fabri-Tac. And we're gonna get this on. My glue is kind of fumbling a little bit here. Okay, that should be good. I'll go back up here to where we were and line that up straight. Just like that. Oh, it's coming over. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, that just needs to be a trim right there. I guess I didn't get these trimmed perfectly. So, I'm going to get the scissors over here. And we will trim that little bit off right there. You know when you think you cut and you think you get it perfectly cut? Yeah. Okay. Now this is going to be a pocket. So we'll crease that. And then we're going to take this part and we're just going to fold it down a little bit. We're going to give that some stability. Just like that. So that will be our pocket. And we're going to cover that first. And then this, yeah, we need to cut how much? This is really just kind of playing around to seeing where you want to cut. Okay, I know where I want to cut. We're going to cut right there. Okay, let me do that. And hopefully we've got enough to, yep, and that's just going to go over like this. Okay. And now, before we start putting all this paper on and all that, we're going to go ahead and, oh, I need to, you know what, I should have folded that under before I cut it. It's going to have something on there. I guess it'll be all right. But I do need to find my corner rounder because I have no idea where it has gone. I was using it yesterday. Oh, there it is. It's in where it's supposed to be. Go figure. Okay, let's hope that this is going to punch because these are weird about, yeah, I think I'm going to need a piece of, oh, here's a little piece. Put that under there. Sometimes you need to have something under it for it to actually round. Okay. Okay, so we're going to ink these edges because they will be seen. The back will not be seen, so we won't do all this back here. Okay, we're going to do this. Using ground espresso. Gonna have my other Grand Blessings tomorrow. They come every other Tuesday. Okay. So we want to do this part. So that will be, that's always nice to have them. I don't get to see them as much as I get to see my other two, Rowan and Avery. I see them all the time. I could have glued these where these words would have been up to, but it's going to be covered, so I don't think it really matters. Let's see if we can get this to fold opposite. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Now, let's see how we're going to work with these papers. Because they are so pretty. I kind of like this. We can at least get these two roses on there for that inside part. For this part, what do I want on this? Maybe we need this tan on the inside. And then the flowers on this part, maybe. And then this outside. I need something that's I want it to coordinate. I don't want to just throw papers on it, right? And I don't know. Now this part would work on here. That part will work on there. Let's start piecing. So this is going to go on the inside because it's going to be more plain. Okay, so let's do this and get a good mark on it. Okay, we'll cut that. Okay, and now we're going to go here. You don't really have to go all the way down because you know your pocket's going to be up, but I figured I'm on the inside, I might as well. Okay, so this is going to get glued down here. That's going to go up. Okay, so plug in there. Okay, so then that's too low. I think it'll be all right. Okay, and then I was going to use this on here. I'll do like this side on there. I think I want this side. Okay, so let's measure. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. I'm supposed to be measuring the depth, not the length. We're measuring like this. I feel like I've done more cutting than anything. Okay. So where'd that little, there it is. I need this to, oh wait, nope, we're rounding these bottom parts here. Oh, sorry you guys, I'm probably not even in camera, huh? Big surprise. Okay. Oh, let's. I know I'm being real quiet today doing this. That's what happens when I'm focusing on something that I'm just doing, like not planning it, just coming on here and I don't really have time to plan these things out. Just kind of have to jump in and go. Okay. Okay. And now this inside. I guess on this part we'll do, oh, we don't have enough of that, do we? We could probably have this like, I'm not going to cut any more sheets. So we need to have just the plain dark blue would be fine, but I don't really like that. I should have went more with this than with this, because I don't like that on there. Oh man, I don't want to cut any more of that. I don't know what to put on there. Do I have more of that parts? What is this? Is this big enough? Aha! Maybe this will work. I like that much better. That must have been part of what we did on this part, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So, that's probably not going to work now. Okay, let's fold this in half. I use this as my punching aid. Okay, and then this one. Hey, what are you doing? Get in there. Okay, and that's gonna go right there. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Goodness. I'm throwing stuff everywhere and I ink everything, so getting pretty excited about our vacation coming. It's always so nice to be able to go visit my sisters. And there it is, you guys. I think I'm not going to put a closure on it. I was going to put a Velcro tab in there, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, now we're going to take our glue. Now, if you want to give this more support here, it gets pretty good, but if you want more, you can always put something on the inside of that to give it a little more strength. Okay, and we fold it up. And you can further decorate it, but I feel like it's a statement all of its own. I feel like it looks fine just like it is. You could always put, you know, a flower sticker or labels or something on there. But I'm going to leave it as it is because I like that. And now we're going to put it on our page. Right here, and it really plays well with this over here, and then of course the page that it's on. So we're not going to make it a tuck, we're just going to glue it down. I'm going to glue it down with this. So let's just this glue's being picky too. Okay. And there we go. It's nice when you can use the text as a way to line up your... There we go, and then we can just stick something inside. I think that's where we're going to leave this video at today, you guys, and we just have one more prompt to do. So let's check off our altered book page and florals. Our last one is a loaded tag and a bright pop of color. So that will be our last video for this one. I don't know when you'll see that one, but this one will be up. Oh, I can't even tell you. Probably closer to the end of the week. Today, as I'm doing this, it's Monday. I've got several videos that need to go up. So I guess you'll see it when you see it. But I thank you guys for staying tuned. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.